Yes, good afternoon, class. Today we are going to start method of completing square. This method is actually used when the factorization by splitting of middle term is not applicable. So with the help of this method, we will come to know what is the derivation of quadratic formula. The name of the chapter is quadratic equation. So those equations can easily be solved by using quadratic formula. So today we are going to understand how come this formula is derived. So to understand the derivation, we will see first of all, what is method of completing square. So as you can see here, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. It is the general form of a quadratic equation, right? And to apply her method of completing square, we have to understand this, that x plus b upon 2a whole square means what we are going to do, we are going to change this equation in terms of x plus b upon 2a whole square minus b upon 2a whole square plus c upon a is equal to 0. And I know you all must be aware about what are a, b and c. A is always the coefficient of x square, you know, class, and b is the coefficient of x and c is the constant term. So I think all of you are aware about this, right? So a, b, c are the coefficient of x square, coefficient of x and constant term respectively, right? Let me allow there are two students. So now after using this formula, we will see here x plus b upon 2a whole square. So this is the name of completing square. So this completing square will not be opened at all because ये complete square है तो बेटा हम इसको open नहीं करेंगे, ठीक है? Then minus b upon 2a whole square plus c upon a is equal to 0. So now as it is a completing square, so इस complete square को we don't have to open it. Leave it as it is and transpose here these two terms from left to right. है ना? Left to right transfer किया, then we will have here minus b upon 2a whole square will become plus b upon 2a whole square, and then whole square is solved, we will get what? B upon 2a whole square will be what, all of you? B square upon, come on,
4a square.
4a square, right?
4a
So B square upon 4a square. And this is plus c upon a, so plus c upon a will become minus c upon a. Why? Because the signs are changed and we are transposing from one side to another, right? And then what we will see in the next step, just a minute, somebody is in waiting room. Now we will see here x plus b upon 2a whole square is written as it is, and here this b square upon 4a square minus c upon a. So 4a square and a are the two different denominators. For this, we have to take the LCM of the denominator. Class, LCM of the denominator, you know, how do we take? If you remember, when the time we completed LCM and HCF in chapter 1, it was told that LCM is the product of highest power of all the factors. If you remember, बेटे याद है आप लोगों को LCM कैसे आता है? LCM is the product of highest power of all the factors, है ना? सारे factors की highest power जो होती है वो LCM होती है, उसका product. Likewise, look at here this 4a square and a are the two different denominators. तो 4a square में a यहाँ पर है और a square यहाँ पर है. So what is the highest power in both? इन दोनों में highest power किसकी है बेटा?
4a
highest power of a square है ना, a square. तो a square को ले लिया LCM में. Now look at here the numbers. This is 4 and coefficient of a. A को coefficient क्या है 1. So 1. So 4 और 1 का भी LCM लोगे. Numbers का LCM अलग लो और ये जो variables है उनका LCM अलग लो. So when we take here LCM of 4 and 1, it becomes 4. So 4 is the LCM of the numbers of the coefficient, and a square and a में highest power किसका है? A square का. So a square will be written here. So we have taken here the LCM of 4a square and a. All of you, is it understood how to take the LCM? 4a square and a, highest power of a square means highest power of a square, and 4 and 1 calcium is 4a square. Now this 4a square will be divided by this 4a square. 4a square divided, if it's 4a square, then it gives you what? 1 into b square will become b square. Is it all of you? We do like this, and then again 4a square will be divided by a. So when you divide 4a square by a, what we will get? Yes, please tell me, beta. When we divide 4a square by a, what do we get?
4a.
4a, very good. So that 4a will be multiplied by the numerator. So when we multiply it by numerator, it will give you 4ac. 4ac. So b square minus 4ac upon 4a square is the solution of this previous step on taking the LCM. Now, as here we are having a square and we don't have to open the square, but we can transpose this from left to right or right to left. So here look at, this is 4a square, I mean x plus b upon 2a whole square. This square will be transposed to other side. And we have learned when the square is transposed to other side, it changes into under root sign. So we will change this square into under root sign on in the other step. And यहाँ पर बेटे जब भी square change होता है, we always write plus and minus. All of you. So we will write here plus and minus, and then after writing plus and minus, Can we break up here this under root into the numerator and denominator separately, bete? Can we use this root sign in the numerator and
ma'am.
denominator separately? So here, sorry, x plus b upon 2a whole square. न्यूमरेटर में भी हमने अंडर रूट बी स्क्वायर माइनस 4ac लिखा. अब डिनोमिनेटर में देखो हमारे पास क्या था. डिनोमिनेटर में आपके पास है 4a स्क्वायर. इफ यू राइट हियर दिस इनटू द अंडर रूट साइन, अंडर रूट ऑफ 4a स्क्वायर क्या होगा बेटा? 4 किसका स्क्वायर नंबर है? चेक आउट. 4 इज द स्क्वायर नंबर ऑफ 2 एंड a स्क्वायर का जब अंडर रूट सॉल्व होगा तो ये कैंसिल हो जाएगा, तो आपके पास क्या बचेगा? a. सो हियर by 2a. Understood बेटे? Now and plus minus. Now numerator and denominator are written separately. We have to actually solve this question for a. हमें a के लिए solve करना है, तो मैं देखो क्या करूंगी. यहाँ पर मेरे पास x plus b upon 2a है ना, मुझे a की वैल्यू सॉल्व करनी है, x के लिए सॉल्व करना है. I will change this b upon 2a from left to right because I have to solve this question for x. Right? So here x is equals to minus b upon 2a because this is plus. So when we transfer this to other side, it will become minus. So minus b upon 2a plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. All of you, have you understood this step? This b upon 2a can be transposed to this side also. इसको यहाँ भी ले जा सकते थे, but आप आगे भी लिखोगे, then after it will not be changing the, I mean, it will be same. आप आगे लिखें पीछे लिखे एडिशन में है ना, it hardly matters. So minus b upon 2a plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Now look at here. Here we have 2a and here also we have 2a. So can we take the LCM of the denominator? बेटे यहाँ पर LCM ले सकते हैं denominator का. All of you, can we take the LCM of the denominators?
Yes, ma'am.
यहाँ 2a और यहाँ भी 2a. So LCM of 2a and 2a will be only 2a. If you know, you know denominators if are equal, अगर denominators equal होते हैं तो numerator को as it is लिख सकते हैं. तो यहाँ पर दोनों denominators equal हैं 2a 2a. Right? So what will be done next? Now numerator minus b plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac will be written together because we have taken the LCM. So this is written as minus b plus minus under root of d. I have replaced the b square minus 4ac by d. I will explain you about d, what is d also. But here under root b square minus 4ac, this b square minus 4ac can be replaced by d because d stands for discriminant. It is the test of the given quadratic equation whether the roots are possible or not. So that we are going to understand once again. So here finally we get x is equals to minus b plus minus under root d upon 2a, and this is called quadratic formula. So beta, this is a quadratic formula. So quadratic formula actually is derived from method of completing square. ये किससे derive हुआ? Method of completing square. So method of completing square's formula is x plus b upon 2a whole square minus b upon 2a whole square plus c upon a is equal to 0. Right, all of you? So